Installers are very key people in the value chain. And the value chain is, if you look at the consumer, the buyer journey, so to speak, as a marketer, most people start with a need. Oh, I know I need a house. Then they start building. Then when they're building, along the way, they will get to a point where they'll have to roof, and who do they talk to? They talk to their friends, who in most cases don't know too much about, roofing materials. The next person who comes along is the installer. And the installers are, in Africa, they are very critical because what we've established in home building process in many of the African countries is the same. It's do it yourself. People do it in steps. Yeah, people are not able to afford buying a whole home on its own, so they buy material and build over time. And when they get to the roofing stage, the installer is the first contact. And what we've done is, we now have a program we've been training installers, and we train as many as we can, but it's a journey because we start with those we are able to get at our service centers and through our distributors. But there is so many of them across Africa. Yeah. And what we're doing now is, even I can tell you, we are now working with the Technical University of Kenya to develop a syllabus. There is no installer syllabus in the whole of Africa. There is no institution that teaches roof installation as a course, even as artisanal level. So we have our own installer program that we are training installers. So far, I think over time we've trained probably about 1,000. And the National Construction Authority of Kenya estimates there could probably be 10,000 of varying degrees of skills in Kenya alone. So if you spread that in countries of Africa, it's thousands and thousands of people, because most of this has been people learning on the job. So number one is establishing a very structured training program. We already have ours, which is very product driven within our products. Then we also have we have an installer program, which is a loyalty program, where they get rewarded when they recommend our products, and also when they buy, or if they're able to influence purchase. But over time, we want roof installers in Africa to see it, to be proud of it as a career, as a business opportunity for them, and most importantly, to be our brand ambassador, so that proof of concept is once the roof houses, and those houses are staying on, like the case I just shared. If this customer comes and says, oh, if you want a good installer or a good fundi, talk to so-and-so. He will give you the best material. So we know we have established that we have a good product. So all we need is to establish a connection to the consumer. And for us, installers are key brand ambassadors, and we are going beyond installers. We also have, we are talking with other influencers within the built environment. So we are talking to architects, we are talking to engineers, we are talking to project managers, construction managers, developers, anybody that we can talk and touch within the whole ecosystem of building is our candidate. And we have a very big ambition to ensure that we get everybody on board on this program.